Geometric sequences and arithmetic sequences. How should I calculate how much money would I have in 2 years if I get $20 a month? This is impossible. Well, don't worry. There's a solution. Arithmetic sequences are the way to go. What are arithmetic sequences? Arithmetic sequences are sequences that go up in a fixed amount. This means that the difference between every number is the same. For example, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. In each of these numbers, it goes up by a fixed constant, 2. Yeah, I could understand why this would be helpful, but I don't seem to understand how this would be helpful in my problem. Don't worry, soon you will see exactly how and why it would fix your problem. The The equation of an arithmetic sequence is f of n is equal to s plus d times n. In this equation, n is the term you're trying to solve for. F of n is the value for the term n. S is the first term, and lastly, d is the common difference. Let's say I have 2 liters of milk. I get 4 more every week. How many liters would I have after 20 weeks? This table shows how the sequence would go. It starts at 0 weeks because the person starts with 2 liters of milk before any weeks have passed. Then it goes up by intervals of 4 for every week. Now we have to plug in the values. So S, which is the first term, is 2 because it starts off as 2 before the difference was added once. D, the difference, is 4. N, we are looking for the 20th value, so it is 20. You're right, I'm beginning to understand how this could solve my problem. This table shows how the sequence would start off. It starts at 0 months and $0 because there's no money already there to start with. It then goes up by a difference of $20 for every month. In the equation, S is 0 because as we saw earlier there's no money to start off with. D is 20 because $20 are added every time a 1 month passes. And N is 24 because 2 years are 24 months. So now all we have to do is solve the equation. So f of 24 is 0 plus 20 times 24. So f of 24 is 480. So the person would have $480 in his piggy bank in 2 years. Geometric sequences. There are 2 square feet of bacteria in my pool. The bacteria triples every hour. How many square feet would it cover in 10 hours? How on earth could this possibly be done? Once again, there's a solution. You should use geometric sequences. Geometric sequences are sequences that progress by a common ratio. For example, times 2 could be the common ratio. This means each number would be times 2 larger than the previous number. An example of a geometric sequence would be 3, 6, 12, 24, and 48. The common ratio in this is times 2. That's interesting, but what is the difference between geometric and arithmetic sequences? Oh, that's actually a good question. The difference between arithmetic and geometric sequences are that the numbers in an arithmetic sequence have a constant common difference, whilst the geometric sequence has a common ratio. For example, look at these sequences. As you can see, the first sequence is increasing by plus 2, whereas the second is increasing by times 2. The equation for a geometric sequence is f of n is equal to s times d to the power of n.